When I was a little girl, I used to read those stories which have a brave character or superhero rather than fairy tales. No Cinderella, no Snow White, no Beauty. And I loved playing the boys' toy like Noodle Plane, Little Train, Radio Control Racing Car, something like this. But my mom said. She sent me to the dancing class, painting class, to learn playing violin, dress me up as a little lady. All these things made me feel suffocated. Until I was selected into the badminton team in physical school, the disasters finally came to the end. I loved the feeling of running the court, wearing the comfortable sportswear every day. Meanwhile, I was still eager in the novels and movies which have a heroic complex. That makes me have an enthusiasm and devotion of salvation all the time. In 2008, I participated in the rescue operation of Fengchuan earthquake as a volunteer. This experience let me see how small my power is. Then one day, one of my friends recommended me to see the movie Alien. The image of Ripley in this movie is a perfect image of heroine. She subverts the traditional female image, which is weak, sensitive, being protected, and vulnerable.
The Queen. She'll breed. You'll die.
Thus, I have chosen the question of reconstruction of female image in mass media with the case study of Ripley as my research topic for the coursework of CCM Media Research Methods. In the course of research, it seems that I misunderstood the topic, or it can be said I chose the wrong topic which was decided in haste. I paid whole attention on studying the female image in Alien, but neglected the theme of reconstruction of female image in mass media. As a result, the more I walk, the more confusion I felt. And the huge pressure of the dissertation makes me decide to change the topic carefully. In the past 6 months, I do a part-time job in a Chinese shop, which sells various Chinese goods. I find that many Westerns are keen on Chinese goods, including Chinese food, Chinese tea, and Chinese dress. More and more Westerns are keen on even Chinese New Year. During the Spring Festival, many cities in the UK are filled with the atmosphere to celebrate the Spring Festival, such as Dragon and Lion Dance, fireworks, Chinese New Year events. I can feel the atmosphere of Chinese New Year even in the UK. The thing what impressed me most is that during the London Olympic Games, a party of 108 costumed panda performing Tai Chi in Trafalgar Square. They took the 2 red double-deck buses and hugged people on the street. They attracted many attentions from the public and major media in those days. In many cultural communication programs during the London Olympic Games, they were undoubtedly the most eye-catching and special.
It's been a brilliant day to launch Panda Awareness Week. The animals have invaded London. They've been in Trafalgar Square, they took a ride on an open-top bus, they went down into the underground, they even had a bamboo palace built for them in Covent Garden. This is the launch of Panda Awareness Week in Trafalgar Square. Incredibly important. There's 108 pandas here. There's that number in the Chengdu Panda Base in central China. They started with 6, with 25 years of breeding. They now have 108, and everyone's really excited about that.
In recent years, image of panda frequently appearances in the media and wins the hearts of many people. Panda fever continues to heat up over the world. In 2008, the film Kung Fu Panda, which comes from Hollywood, made a big success in the world market, also in Panda's home, China. It is a perfect example of cross-cultural film which combines the Chinese symbols and American means of commercial films. The entire film is filled with strong Chinese characteristics, including the story background, character, songs, and the color of the scene.
Behold the ancient styles of Kung Fu. Monkey. Crane. Mantis. Viper. Tiger. Panda. I said panda.
I'm coming!
Kung Fu Panda is also an American superhero movie. I do love it. And I think I found the research topic I want to do for my dissertation. I'm going to analyze the success of Kung Fu Panda from the cross-cultural perspective in this project. First of all, textual analysis is indispensable for studying a movie with full of Chinese symbols. It includes semiotics, rhetorical analysis, ideological analysis, among many others. This type of analysis seeks to get beneath the surface meanings and examine more implicit social meanings. And these textual analysis approaches often view culture as a narrative or storytelling process in which particular texts consciously or unconsciously link themselves to larger stories at play in the society. The director of Kung Fu Panda identifies two most Chinese elements, Kung Fu and Panda. I'm going to locate some signifiers in this movie, such as the character, scene, and dress. And then I'm going to analyze how these meanings are constructed and how audience received connotation and denotation. For example, the selection of the 5 disciples is a bright spot. The monkey, crane, mantis, viper, and tiger. It's easy for Chinese audience to connect this with typical Chinese Kung Fu, which take these 5 animals as prototype. I will also analyze the cross-cultural communication of Chinese elements from the perspectives of health encoding and decoding theory, cultural identity, and intertextuality to interpret how this movie handles a Chinese image in an American film with ease.